guys, welcome to another episode of Sippin with shrmjk. How you guys doing today? If this is your first time watching me, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and stay for a while. If you're already subscribed and if you watched me before, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm coming on with a quick video. I am doing an unboxing video. Unboxing. I'm so excited. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Let me see if I can turn y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing and have a good angle, okay? Okay, y'all can see that a lot better. Let me move my camera different directions so y'all can see what I got over here. Okay, let's get all that out of here. Throw that in there. Oh, here we go. No. Okay. This is what I have, y'all. More Bartesian Bar. I'm so excited. Okay, let me turn y'all back down so y'all can see what I have. I didn't have the perfect camera set up for this. Okay. So here are the instructions, which we don't like to read. But here are the instructions. Oh, this is the Bartesian. And then here are the instructions. And then it just says it has a welcome. Oh, does it unfold or is it all? It has a little welcome. What does that say? Welcome to Bartesian. Let me put my glasses on. And then more instructions. Okay, so let's see what's here. So here is the plug for it. Let's take that out. Oh, and it got two little things that say, where's my glasses at? Okay, so this says vodka, gin, whiskey, rum, tequila. That's what those say. And so two of them came in the thing and they say the same thing. So let's undo this. Okay, so there's the cord. We got that. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, so here's the, I'll show you where this goes. I'm trying to be real careful. So I don't want to mess up nothing. Okay. I think that's all that's in the box. Hold on. Okay, that's all that's in the box. And then, so here's the machine. You can see that. And it has two, there's one that comes with the 4. I got the one with the 2. So let me go wash this and clean it. Well, actually, let me see. Let me set it on some high so y'all can see how it opens. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Okay, so let me set it up right here. And then here's your 2 containers. Yeah, here's your 2 containers right here. Oh, I think they screw off. If I read the instructions, I would know that, right? Okay, hold on. Let me read the instructions. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I finally got these out. They're glass. They are hard to get out. It was a struggle. So I finally got these out. And then here's what the top looks like. And I'm assuming this, okay, yeah, this screws out. This comes apart. So not the whole thing comes apart, just this right here. Let's take the other one off. Hold it down and just unscrew it. Okay, so I'm going to wash these and I will be back. Okay, y'all, so here's the, I got them out the base. The back part right here is where the water goes. And then, like I said, I took these off, but they were hard to take off. So now I have to fill this with water. And I'm going to use bottled water to fill mine. I don't know how many I need, but maybe I'll do 3. No, I'll do 2. Yeah, I'll do 2. Okay, water come off of there. Ooh. Okay, so fill it with water. Then I'm going to put that back on here. It just snaps down in there. There we go. And then here's the lid. You put the lid back on there. Okay, so we got the water. Now I need to fill my fill these up with spirits. Let me see. Place it back on. Remove power cord. Okay, so place it back on and then insert removable power cord. So now let me plug it up. Okay, I got it plugged up, but I don't see any power. Okay, I got it plugged up. Then what does this say? It says plug into outlet. After 5 seconds, press the control panel, rotate selection dial, or open and close the lid handle to wake up the cocktail machine. So after 5 seconds, so let's open and close the lid. Open and close the lid. I'm being gentle to wake up the machine, and I see the lights on. Okay. Follow the instructions for the initial setup. Before first use out the box, follow the directions on page 11. So let me go to page 11 real quick. Okay, y'all, so I got my vodka in one. Ooh, I don't want to knock that over. And then I got my whiskey in another one. And then I'm going to put the lids back on. They just screw in. I don't want nothing to leak out. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay, and these are supposed to go on the bottles. So with this one being whiskey, it has an arrow right here. You have to put the band on and turn it to whiskey. Okay, let's do this a different way. Let's hold it right here. So you put the band on. and you put it on whiskey, just like that. Yeah, you put it on whiskey. And then we put this one on vodka. This one goes on here. Okay, so we got our whiskey and we got our vodka. So you have to have a 8-ounce jar to go under it. You have to have an 8-ounce jar to go under here, and then this is what goes right here. Hope y'all can see that. So y'all need to be in a different angle. Okay, so this one is vodka, and that goes right there. Then this one is whiskey, and that goes right there. Okay, y'all, so this is a little bit of struggle for me, but I'm gonna get it. Okay, so it says that you put an 8-ounce, an 8-ounce jar. I have these jars that I wound up getting. It says Gentleman Jack. I wound up getting these at my favorite liquor store, and they had a lot of glasses like this for like 50 cents. So we're gonna do the rim. We're gonna do our rim. And then I'm going to use my, these are the pods. I got these to start off. So they have the whiskey sour, margarita, old fashioned, espresso martini, cosmopolitan, and the Uptown Rocks. So these, it'll show you like the drinks that's on there. And then these are the pods that go in there. So I'm going to order some more, and I'm going to do some more pods. So before I do that, I got margarita salt, and I have cranberry cocktail sugar in my rimmer. Look, my rimmer. I can turn that so y'all can see that. It opens up, hold your salt, hold your sugar, and then you just close it. So I'm going to do the sugar. Makes it so pretty. Makes it really pretty. So let's close that. And then I'm going to sit this right here. I'm going to move these out the way. Okay. Now I need to show y'all the top of it. I'm going to have to hold my phone for this. Hold on just a second. Okay, y'all, so here's what the top looks like. I'm going to try to do this with one hand. So then up at the top, you can see the arrows for like right there. This is not a good angle at all. So then you turn it. Has like the different selections. And if you notice right here, it says select spirit, and then it says change. So that's the spirit that's back here, which is the whiskey. So this says tequila, which I don't have tequila in there. And the V is for, no, that's not vodka. I don't want vodka. Okay, select spirit and then change. Okay, so please choose initial spirit setup. So the first one is, I need somebody to hold my camera for me. Okay, y'all, let's do it this way. Okay, so it says, okay, select spirit and change. So this one is vodka. So I'm going to hit select. And vodka is in number 1. So I'm going to hit select. And it's important to make sure that the right one is in the right thing. That way your drinks will be, they will turn out right. Okay, here we go. So this is gin, that's whiskey, that's tequila, and that's rum. So we know that we have whiskey in number 2. So we're going to hit select. we know that we have vodka in number 1 and we got whiskey in number 2. Let's hit select. Insert your capsule and close the lid. So let's do, what did I say I wanted to do? Let's do the cosmetology. Where'd it go? Cosmopolitan. I said cosmopolitan. Okay, you put the capsule in. Place a shaker with ice under the dispensary. So I got my shaker with the ice. I have it under the dispensary, and I lost my glasses, and I don't know what it say. Okay, so I put the shaker with ice under the dispensary. Okay, now it says next. Then you choose your spirit. You can do regular, strong, mocktail, light, regular, strong. Let's do strong. Uh-oh. When finished, shake, strain, and enjoy. So you can see that it's taking it from that first bottle. And it's going in there. And it lights up. How cool is that? How cool is that? Okay. Says please wait. It says cheers. Open the lid and remove the capsule. Ooh. So it emptied out the capsule like that. Okay, so I have my rim cup and I got my ice in there. And then I'm gonna shake. Oh, let me put a little garnish on there. Put a little lime on there with it. Make her cute. Then we're going to shake her up, shake her up, shake her up. Whew. Make sure the lid's on there. Shake. And then it says enjoy. So let's see what this tastes like. It's so pretty though. Look. Okay, y'all. Cheers. This is fucking perfect. This is nice, y'all. That is so pretty. And it is so good. What y'all sipping on? And at first I thought I put too much sugar on the rim. I thought I put too much sugar on the rim. But it don't look like I put too much sugar on the rim. So that's perfect. So that is my Bartesian Bar. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to have to do a lot of edits. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Follow the instructions. It did say to make sure that you clean it, you know, on a regular. They have 2 different ones you can get. You can get the one with the 2 capsules and you can get the one with the 4 capsules. I got this one, I think it was like $179. But the other one is like, they could be like $400, you know, $300 to $400, you know, depending on, yeah, $300 to $400. This is really good. And then they have one too that it comes with the capsules, but it's like more in there or something. You get like so many capsules in the thing or whatever. So I have a capsule thing that I have that in. Y'all stay tuned for the next video because I have a home bar on top of this. So I'm going to show you guys like the setup and the stuff that I got for my bar. So like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I come on to run my mouth about whatever I want to talk about. And drop in the comments and let me know what you are sipping on. Thank y'all for watching. Shrmjk is out. Deuces.